Hello, good morning everyone. Greetings from Offbeat CCU. First of all, the session went great and looking forward to lighting up many more lives in Kolkata with all of you. So I'm going to basically show you what the solar powered lighting kit is all about. I'll tell you the basic features, how it works and the do's and don'ts in a nutshell. So this is the solar panel. It is a 10 watt solar panel, and if there's rainfall on this, it's absolutely fine, but you remember that you cannot put any heavy objects on this. Yeah. And this is the battery box. It's a 4Ah lithium ion battery. So all the energy is stored inside this battery box. And we will be also providing a 3 watt bulb and a 5 watt tube light with the kit. So step 1, if you need to charge the battery, there is a wire behind. So this is the DC, like the wire is connected to the panel through this jack. So what you need to do is take this wire and connect it to the box. There is a small symbol that shows the solar panel and also a like there's a sun symbol there. So you connect the battery with the panel wire and you will see an orange color light come up. So if you see the orange color light coming, it means that the solar panel is charging the battery. In case you notice that there is no light coming, it means that there is some issue with the connection. So if you connect this and leave it out in the sun on a sunny day for almost 4 to 5 hours, the battery will be fully charged. Whereas if you keep it on a cloudy day, it will still charge, but it will take much longer. It might take up to 8 hours. So on a cloudy day, it will charge. Remember that even if it's cloudy, there is charging that will take place, but it just takes a little longer. And also what we can do is, there is a mobile charging option which I'll show it to you a little later, but as of now I will show you how the lighting works. So you can connect two lights. There is a light symbol on the front of the box, so you connect the wire and first there is a red switch, you press that, and you also have a dimming option. And then if you want to connect the second light, then this is what is possible. So if you notice the wire length, it's almost up to 2 meters. So from the battery you can put the light almost 2 meters away. So I was mentioning about what happens on a sunny day, what happens on a cloudy day or during the monsoons. So this is my regular Samsung mobile phone charger. You can take this regular mobile phone charger and connect it to a micro USB port here. And once you connect it and you take this plug and put it to the wall, the battery will also get charged. So technically you can also charge this at home. And in case the street vendor wants to charge his mobile phone, they can take the same USB wire and connect it on the USB port and also charge a regular mobile phone. So these are the basic features that are provided in this entire solar lighting kit. So there will be one solar panel, there will be a battery box, and there will be 2 lights that will be provided with the entire kit. So there are key things that you need to remember. The panel needs to be placed under direct sunlight. So remember that you cannot place it under a tree or inside a building. So it should always be placed under direct sunlight outside, and then the wire should be connected during the day at all times. So if there is water falling on this, no problem, but remember that no heavy objects should be placed on this, and there should be no dust. So they have to keep regularly cleaning the panel. Whereas for the battery box, it has to be, it's like a mobile phone, so it's an electronic object, which means you can't keep it out in the, in the rain, or it can't get wet. So ideally this should be placed inside a pushcart or inside a small bag or inside a box where there is no chance of getting wet. Whereas the lights are water resistant, but they're not waterproof. So maybe 1 or 2 drops is okay, but you cannot have water to be dipped inside water or put inside a bucket of water. So those are things you cannot do. So this more or less explains the basic product, and I'll just turn the lights on again and show you what is the overall brightness that you can achieve. So with 2 lights, this is what is possible. So that's the amount of brightness you will get, which is sufficiently enough for one light inside the pushcart and then maybe one outside. So there's adequate lighting for the surrounding area.